Welcome to your weekly reading. Let me share the cards with you. Now, first of all, this is gorgeous. We have the Ace of Cups, followed by another wonderful energy, the Chariot card. And then finally, for the tarot, we have the Seven of Cups. So let's see, how lovely. There's a couple of others. I'll bring them in a bit later. Let's go with this first of all, the Ace of Cups. Look at that picture, isn't that wonderful? You know what came to me in my preparation, because this is almost like the light turning on. Suddenly, it was dark and now the light was turning on. What's that saying? The like, let there be light and there was light. That sort of thing. That's what it feels like. It's right at the beginning of this sort of change in times. And all of a sudden, because I know we've been talking about this and some of you are saying, well, I'm really struggling still with my energy or this in my life or illness. I've had loads of things going on. So illness and colds and coughs and all these sorts of things happening. And people thought that, once we'd arrived or the energies had changed or started to integrate, that you suddenly would feel amazing and incredible. And what this feels like is a reminder to us that it's the seeds have been planted, the door has been open, the light has been switched on, but there's going to be a period of adjustment, a period of integration and processing and getting used to everything. So that's what this feels like. This, for the aces, all aces, it's very much about the seeds, a door, an opportunity, a new chance, a new start, a new beginning for you. This is what it is. But I feel like I want to say these things about it's okay that you're not there yet. It's okay that you're still sorting things out and not feeling it all and maybe not aligned and still integrating. And does anything feel differently? Well, maybe not really at the minute, not until we're totally on board with everything and we've integrated and processed and let go of any remnants of the old and residues of the old. It's reassurance. That's what they're giving me. They want to reassure many of you and me as well. Well, I thought it was all going to be, angels singing and not quite, but you know what I mean. And I'm still dealing with this stress and the illness and this person, and I'm still going to sell my house and this. So, reassurance this week, folks, that yes, we are in new energy. We are moving further into new energy. New energies are still being downloaded. And we're kind of letting go of the old, but it takes time. It does take time. But some of you might feel this is a very intuitive, very inspirational, very visionary card. This might represent some of you that want to do something really different, unique, be way out there as well. I'm just thinking of the other cards. The Seven of Cups is jumping into my mind. So any of you that are looking to push the boundaries, jump out of your comfort zone, do just different things, unique, genius things. This is your energy. I'll give you a couple of other things in a minute. Yeah, but I also love this picture of the light being poured. We are that vessel, that cup. We are the cup, and the light is pouring into us. So this is reassurance, and you are okay. You are okay. Yes, you did. It has changed. It is different, but there's a period of bedding in and settling in. So we have to remember that as well. But the light is just pouring into many of you. Let there be light, and there was light. But right at the beginning of opportunities, lots of potential, lots of potential. Yeah, the other thing also with the go with the flow here, this is a very watery energy. So surrender, and where you think you've let go some more. Where you think you've totally forgotten that, or let go of that, see where else you can surrender, see where else you can let go, see where else you can soften. Release that resistance so that all of this can come flooding into you and your life. Now the Chariot, this is gorgeous, because the Chariot, I'm sure we've had this, was it last week? I've got my notes here, it's on a different page. Very recently, I'm sure, the Chariot. So this is a card of success. And it's a card of moving forward and gaining momentum and getting yourself on the right path. But it's also a message to say you need to make sure that you're not going too far one way or the other, midway, balanced, grounded and centered. That should be your approach with the Chariot card. Also talks about travelers. Now it's really interesting actually, because we've got the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Cups. I'm just being guided to the stars here, and they're talking about travelers. Some of you are travelers, and you know what I mean. Not just traveling from one country to another. I'm not just talking about on the physical, earthly sense. I'm talking about, on the bigger sense. Travelers, you're traveling different times, okay, they're just like saying lots of things. I'm wondering what one to pick out. So different levels and layers and different dimensions and different sort of astral traveling and all of that sort of stuff. So many of you are doing even more about this, and doing more with this, and it's just, they're making me laugh. They're saying so many things. They got this image of all of your souls and that just flying around now, because some barriers have been lifted in recent times, and it's like, your energy is kind of, oh look, I can do this, I can go here, I can go here, I can do this. So that's for some of you, not all of you. But the Chariot is about traveling. So you might just be traveling on this earth as well, but also traveling to other dimensions. But this says there is success here, there is achievement here, there is progress here, there's forward momentum. But remember, this is about bringing heaven down to earth. That's not just about going up there and I love it up here, I'm going to stay up here. This is about you have chosen to have this experience on earth. So bringing that experience and that energy down and embodying it and grounding it and earthing it on this planet. That's very important with the Chariot. So the Seven of Cups is about your dreams, your desires, but I'm getting, because it can be about visionaries, this feels about, there are a lot of visionaries watching this. You want to do different things. You're discovering your uniqueness. You're discovering your talents. Maybe you're taking steps to it. You've started to push the boundaries. But this is just saying, look, this is a week where I think you're focusing on that. You're thinking, no, what's right for me? Who am I? What are my values? What's my mission? What's my purpose here in this lifetime? What am I here to achieve? And for some of you, it's a refocusing of that, because perhaps last week, maybe a few things got a bit cloudy, a bit misty, foggy, you can't see it as clearly, but now it feels like a refocus of who am I? What am I here to achieve? What am I going to do in this lifetime? Oh gosh, all that incredible stuff. Lot of success though in this. Oh, I love it. This is, I don't know if I mentioned, this is a card of victory as well. You know, you will be victorious. I love this, but I can't take my eyes away from the stars, from the clouds, from the heavens. It feels very much about, you know, opening up even more, allowing even more light to shine, to be downloaded into you, the vessel, and then to permeate out. That's what this time frame is all about. You adjusting, you allowing more light in. This is a confirmation as well, and reassurance. First of all, we have a yes, an affirmative yes. So if any of you have come to the reading and you had a yes/no question you want answered, it's a yes. so it's a definite yes. With all the other energies, it feels very positive, very go for it, very don't hesitate, make sure you're grounded, make sure all of the ideas that you're getting and the inspirations are settling into your energy and grounding before you then share them out with the world. That's very important. And the other one here, you're ready. Again, I just feel it's like the reassurance again, because some of, even me included, are going like, well, I thought it was all going to be different. I mean, we've done so much work. I'm joking. On the 1st of January, I expected angels singing to me and everything floating off. They're saying you're ready for this time, and also you are continuing to be ready, but you're absolutely ready with all of these seeds that you've planted and all of the ideas and the inspiration and the downloads you've had. So it's a case of just going with it, going with the flow, trusting this process that you're going through. It's a yes. It's, if it's not all bang here right now in front of you this week, they want to reassure you that it is a yes and that you are ready. And it's not because it's a no, it's because all of the energies are bedding down and settling down, because now is the time for visionaries, for people to push the boundaries, to do something different. That's what it feels like. It feels really exciting. Some of you absolutely might be getting the opportunities and the seeds of inspiration coming through that you can plant and then run with for the rest of the year. Okay, I hope it's a really good week, and thank you so much for watching.